YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. I'm here with part 2 of me opening a Roaring Skies booster box. And this booster box opening is part of my 19 booster box opening series that I'm doing for the summer of 2017. On the screen and then in the description of this video, you'll see a link to that opening playlist. So this Roaring Skies booster box I did get from Collector's Cash for $89.99. In the description of this video, there'll be a link to part 1 of this opening if you missed out on that. Very happy with the pulls in part 1. Hopefully the pulls in part 2 are just as good. So 18 packs to open up here. Get started right away with this Mega Rayquaza cover artwork pack. And this is the 9th box that I've opened up this summer in my 19 booster box opening series. Next week I'll be opening up a Dragon's Exalted box. So first pack here in part 2 starts off with an Execute, Fletchling, Pikachu, Pidove, Bagon, Executor, Trainer's Mail, Manectric, Reverse Holo of a Natu, that is a common, and the rare here is a Hydreigon, and that is an EX full art. So a pretty great way to start off this part 2 opening with an EX full art pull. Fortunately, not that expensive of card. Shame an EX full art would be the most valuable card in the set, only worth about $35 nowadays. Mega Latios pack here. Second pack here starts with a Taillow, Wurmple, Dunsparce, Spearow, Natu, Double Dragon Energy, Tropius, Skyfield Trainer, Reverse Holo of a Gallade Spirit Link, and that is an uncommon, and the rare here is a Togekiss. Rare non-holo. Only pulled out 2 rare holo cards in part 1, so I'm bound to get a few more rare holos in part 2 here. Pack starts with a Spearow, Wingull, Binacle, Pikachu, Inkay, Mega Turbo, Fearow, Pelipper, Reverse Holo of a Switch, and that is an uncommon, and the rare in this pack is a Dustox. So an ancient trait, but a rare non-holo. Mega Gallade cover artwork pack now. And surprisingly, have not pulled out a Mega EX from this box so far. Pack starts with a Swablu, Nincada, Voltorb, Togepi, Shuppet, Fletchinder, Wide Lens Trainer, Shelgon, Reverse Holo of a Trainer's Mail, and that is an uncommon, and the rare here is a Salamence Holo. So first holo in part 2. I am a big fan of Salamence. Mega Latios pack now. This pack starts with a Wingull, Dratini, Electrike, Swablu, Bagon, Unfezant, Electrode, Altaria, Reverse Holo of an Articuno, a beautiful looking card here, ancient trait, rare Reverse Holo, and then the final card in the pack is a Gallade EX, so the second ultra rare pull in part 2. A good looking card as well, really stands out with the purple background. I'll set that aside, summarize my pulls in part 2 as well as on the entire box at the end of this video. Deoxys cover artwork pack now. Pack here starts with a Wurmple, Taillow, Electrike, Bagon, Pidove, Latios Spirit Link, Ultra Ball, Trainer's Mail, Binacle is the Reverse Holo, that is a common, and the rare here is a Banette, another ancient trait, rare non-holo. Mega Rayquaza pack now. In part 1, pulled both versions of Rayquaza EX from the set, both colorless and the Dragon type. Gligar to start this pack, Shuppet, Togepi, Nincada, Dunsparce, Latios Spirit Link, Dustox, Fearow, reverse holo of an Executor. That is an uncommon. And the rare here is a Klefki. So a rare non-holo. Mega Glade pack now. Pack starts with an Inkay, Togepi, Execute, Natu, Fletchling, Ninjask, Dustox, Double Dragon Energy, reverse holo of an Ultra Ball, uncommon, and the rare here is a Talonflame. I believe that is the second Talonflame I've pulled this box. Mega Latios pack now. Voltorb to start this pack. Inkay, Cascoon, Meowth, Binacle, Revive Trainer, Pelipper, Togetic, reverse holo of a Meowth, common rarity, and the rare here is a Dustox, and that is an ancient trait, but again a rare non-holo. I'd say we're about halfway through the 18 packs in part 2. It would be nice to pull a secret rare in part 2. 2 different secret rares in the set. Shuppet to start this pack. Dratini, Cascoon, Holucha, Wingull, Revive Trainer, Gallade Spirit Link, Skyfield Trainer, reverse holo of a Togetic, and that is an uncommon. And the rare here is a Rayquaza EX Full Art. So second EX Full Art pull in part 2. Pulled out the Hydreigon earlier, but a good looking card here, the colorless Rayquaza EX. So I pulled out 3 Rayquaza EX cards total in this box. Speaking of Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza on the cover artwork here. Execute to start this pack. Holucha, Pikachu, Natu, Spearow, Ultra Ball, Ninjask, Shelgon, reverse holo of a Skarmory, and that's a rare. Pretty good pull right there. It's actually the second rare reverse holo pull in part 2. And then the final card in the pack is a Banette. 6 more packs to go after this Mega Glade cover artwork pack. Pack here starts with a Binacle, Gligar, Meowth, Spearow, Natu, Switch Trainer, Tropius, Tranquil, reverse holo of a Wurmple, and that is a common, and the rare here is a Xatu. Mega Latios pack now. Wingull to start this pack. Fletchling, Bagon, Electrike, Tailo, Gallade Spirit Link, Wide Lens Trainer, Fletchinder, reverse holo of a Shuppet, and that is a common, and the rare here is a Dragonite, and that is a holo. Was able to pull this card in reverse holo form in part 1. Dragonite, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so very happy with that holo pull. Deoxys cover artwork pack now. Dunsparce to start. Voltorb, Pikachu, Wurmple, Bagon, Silcoon, Healing Scarf, Gliscor, reverse holo of a Pikachu, common rarity, and the rare here is a Shedinja with a high HP of 30 for a rare. 3 packs left to go after this Mega Rayquaza pack. Meowth to start. Cascoon, Holucha, Dratini, Natu, Rayquaza Spirit Link, Silcoon, Steven, reverse holo of a Banette, and that's another rare reverse holo. And the final card in the pack is a Dragonite, and this is the rare non-holo one. Mega Glade cover artwork pack now. This pack starts with a Tailo, Electrike, Bagon, Nincada, Pidove, Electrode, Dragonair, Steven, reverse holo of a Zekrom, and there's another rare reverse holo, so been hot with these cards lately. And then the last card in the pack is a Swellow. The Zekrom, a very good looking card. Mega Latios pack now. Second to last pack. Spearow to start. Wingull. Binacle. Pikachu. Inkay. Gliscor. Tranquil. Altaria. Reverse holo of a Cascoon, that is a common. And the rare here is a Skarmory. So on to the final pack in this booster box opening. Deoxys on the cover artwork, and I'm thinking that I should get something good in this final pack. Final pack starts off with a Natu, another Natu, this one an Ancient Trait, Togepi, Fletchling, Execute, Dustox, Winona, Rayquaza Spirit Link, reverse holo of a Bagon, that is a common, and then the final card in this opening is a Thundurus EX, so I was correct in predicting a great pull to end this booster box opening. Very happy with this box overall. I can summarize the pulls now. So in part 2 I pulled out 4 rare reverse holo in Articuno, Zekrom, Banette, and then Skarmory. Pull out just 2 rare holo cards in Salamence, and then Dragonite, and big fans of both of those Pokemon. 2 regular EX in Gallade EX, and then Thundurus EX, and then 2 EX full art cards in Rayquaza, and then Hydreigon. So to summarize part 2, 4 rare reverse holo, 2 rare holo, 2 regular EX, and then 2 EX full art. On the entire box, I pulled out 6 rare reverse holo, 4 rare holo cards, 5 regular EX, 2 EX full art, and then 1 full art trainer. So a very good box overall. Did pull out 12 combined holos, ultra rares, and secret rares. So there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to my 19 booster box opening playlist, and a link to the website for Collector's Cash. So thanks everyone for watching. Again, next week I'll be opening up a Dragon's Exalted booster box. So thanks again everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.